All right, range day.
All right. Yeah, that's right. It is range day. It is a blistering 36 degrees. It was 24 when I was out earlier feeding the chickens, and I set up the targets. I did some things. I loaded a couple rounds here, a couple mags, and I went back in for a while. It's now 36. It was 24 earlier. And so Baer Drill and the square drill. Baer and the squares, that's what I'm calling that. That's what we're going to do. Then we're going to do the build drill. Mine's modified, 5 rounds. Skip ahead if I'm talking too much, okay? This is a 100-round episode, just like all the other ones. And then we're going to do 25, run up to the 15, run to the 10, run to the 7. Each one has a mag change. The 7's a double tap. Then we're going to do the static 25-yard, just like last time. Then we're going to start doing some transition drills. And I'm going to throw something in the mix because at a 100-yard target, so it's going to be a little bit different at the end. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And also, cinematically, there's going to be some cuts in this episode that are different, look different than the others, because I'm going to be practicing some 4K 120, and that's going to involve some color correction. I've been learning how to color correct. Messing with my saturation and my exposure and my midtones and all that, and that's taken some time, but I've been practicing. I'll throw a couple pics here maybe of just some small edits I've done. Some of them might look good. I don't know what I'm going to put up. I'll try to put up a video, if not at least a pic. I washed my Jeep, so I took some pictures of the Jeep. It's really interesting, that stuff, and it's also costs some money. Like I had to go and get a special. Hold on a minute. I had to get a hard drive, solid state, for this iPhone Pro 16 Maximum, right? So you take the thing. It's pretty cool. So here's the hard drive. You know, it's an enclosure. I put the SSD in and closed it up. So you stick it on the iPhone Pro Maximum, like that. It's a magnet. And then what happens is you plug it in. So now it's in. So I'll set it on my tripod like that, and that's what involves the solid state takes on all those frames per second with that 4K 120. I could do it on the phone, but it takes an enormous lot of space, and I can also take this off now when I'm done and plug it directly into my Mac and work off of it from the software that I have. So it's pretty interesting there. So yeah, there's that. The software is only going to be this special cinematic stuff I'm doing is only going to be certain clips, because my average total episode, all the footage combined, is around 5 gig, 4 or 5 gig. 1 6-second, 7/8 second 4K 120 ProRes RAW clip is just that big, like 5-6 gig. So I trim it down by the time I get. So it takes a lot of time, but it really looks amazing. So I'll mark in the footage with the tag, some words or whatever, say this is cinema, whatever. So yeah, so let's get out there. Let's do that Baer Drill. Gotta miss that one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it's like that's purposeful. I do that on purpose. All right.
This is a clean drill.
That means I gotta speed it up a little bit. Let's see what happens. Wheels are gonna fall off. Jam!
Surprise.
I told you the wheels were gonna fall off. That was a surprise.
Surprise.
I'm trying to up my games. It's in my psyche.
This is a clean
Trigger freeze. We'll stick with the first one. All right. The pig pack is on. 25-yard now. Run to the 15, magazine change. To the 10, magazine change. Run to the 7, do a double tap.
Strip that mag.
Let's get heavy. Shoot some steel. Transition drills. That's it, man. 100 yard run and gun. Yarder up there. I think it's empty, right? Boy, I'm really bad at this. I got to do it more, I guess. Let's get down in the dirt. See if we can hit that 100 yard from here. I don't think I hit it. Yeah, I got it. Save these rounds. Let's go to this bad boy here. Put it in the sun where I could see it. $50-yarder. Got it.
It's actually 25 yards now.
I just got to make sure I keep these rounds where I could see them. That's all I care about. This is my first time doing this, so ease up, buddy. $100-yarder. It's not 100 yards anymore, but. I gotta get used to this dot.
I forgot I had my magnifier up still, and I don't need it anymore, so it was causing me some issues. I put my magnifier down, and then I realized that the dot is way dim. And the only reason I could see it at all was with the magnifier. So it made things even worse.
Jesus. The run and gun needs some work. And mag dump needs some beer. Definitely got to spend some more time behind the rifle if I'm going to do run and gun up to that. There's just like, I got too much, I got to plan that because I throw my mags and they're expensive. I got to like look where I'm throwing them and stuff. Maybe I'll put some like, I think I'll get like some cones to stick up there like for stations where I know I'm going to stop and shoot. So that way I know where to look for my casings or to look for my mags. That threw me off. The 5x magnifier in the prone is a little bit hard. I mean, I got to figure out that distance where I want to put my cheek weld and stuff when I'm going to, it's okay standing up. And then when you get there, you got to remember you don't need it anymore. When you're getting closer, you might as well just take it off. And then I took it, then when I dropped the 5x down, I didn't realize how light my dot was. I needed the dot, and it was the magnifier actually enhanced the dot's brightness. Whereas when I threw the 5x down, when I was getting closer, the dot just like almost disappeared. So I had that problem. Other than that, I got a couple clean drills today. I'm getting better on the move shooting. I missed one actually at the 25-yard. I thought I got them all, but I did miss one. But still, on the move, I'll take it. I've got a couple clean drills at the bill drill. Getting quicker with the bill drill. My repeat follow-up shots, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's getting quicker, and I'm starting to get them all in, and that's good. So I gotta remember to put up like some comps again. I used to do that before. I'll do that, but I gotta get back in because I gotta feed the dogs and the wife at a craft show, and I know that they're ready to go outside. So train comfortably, train uncomfortably, train your surroundings, but whatever you do, you better train.